Hey, Hot Zoners, how you doing? I'm Jason Robinson reporting for T8Z. And in the Hot Zone this week, we've got adult star turned pop star, Raylin Joy. We're right here at NYC headquarters in Manhattan, where we'll speak to her what it's like to make the switch from one hot career to another. Stay tuned, because you're in the Hot Zone.
Ray, 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 Ray. Although I've been here before. Ray, 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 Ray. He's just too hard to ignore. Masculine, he's been a spell.
Where were you born? What's your ethnicity? What's all that? You're beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Beautiful, by the way. But yeah, where were you born?
Well, it's a kind of a long story, but I'll try to keep it short.
It's all right, we got time.
I was born in California.
Okay.
But my parents are, on my dad's side is Ethiopian and Danish. Then on my mom's is a lot of Eastern European, like Slovakian, Czech, Hungarian, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
But then we moved to Scotland when I was about 3. Because my dad was an ordained minister, and we were missionaries in Scotland for a long time. And then eventually, my dad was an actor as well.
Oh, really?
And then I lived, I know, I have a really crazy
A very
story.
talented, all-around family. Okay.
And I lived there for about 20 years. And then I accidentally moved to Los Angeles. I came to Los Angeles on a vacation, and I never left.
You started off Raylin Joy, a.k.a. Skin Diamond, right?
Yes.
Now, how did you break into the adult business, and why did you want to get into that business?
Well, I actually started out wanting to be just a regular stage actress. I studied theater in college.
All right.
And around that time, I discovered Suicide Girls, and I had never seen, like, you know, hot tattooed chicks like that before.
Right.
And I wanted to be just like them, you know. I think I was probably like 17 at the time. And so as soon as I turned 18, that was the plan. I wanted to get into nude modeling.
What was it that made that decision for you to make that transition that says, well, I want to leave the adult star world behind me and now become a singer?
It was a New Year's resolution to
Really?
write a song.
Okay.
Because I had always wanted to do it. Because I've loved to sing my whole life.
From back when? Like how old? Like
as soon as I could talk.
Really?
I've been singing.
Okay.
I used to make up songs as I went along when I was really little. Usually I was really religious, so it'd usually be about Jesus or something.
Okay. Wow.
You know, like Jesus loves me, you know.
Go figure.
Around that time I was approached by a porn production company to shoot a scene that started out as a music video.
Oh, great.
So
Okay.
I kind of took this as like my opportunity to give it a shot.
Okay.
And so we were in the studio. I did it on the condition that I could write the song myself.
Okay.
Because I wanted to have creative control over what I was going to be singing about.
Right.
And it was so much fun that I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep doing this and see what happens, because it's so fun and it's something new. I love challenging myself. I love to try new things. I get bored so easily.
Okay.
So, you know, I feel like once I've done something and like, you know, done it enough, or like once it stops becoming shiny and new,
right.
I want to move on to something else. Right
Okay.
now, I am just focusing on music and also acting.
Okay.
I'm also on a Showtime TV series called Submission.
Oh, okay.
So that just had its season finale.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So,
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Hard to ignore. Masculine, he spins a spell. Yeah, I think he'd wear me well.
What do you think was more challenging, the adult world or the music business world? Like, what's more challenging to you? What was more difficult breaking into?
When it comes to adult, it was more physically challenging because it's a very I compare being a porn star to being like a sexual athlete, because you have to, like, if you want to do well with it, then you have to you have to be healthy, you have to be fit, because I mean, doing these scenes, it's not like you're just, you know, I'm just gonna lie here and let it happen. Like you're doing theatrics, you know. You're doing these crazy
Is it more difficult for the men or the women, in your opinion?
For men, it's a lot more stress.
I would think there's a lot more stress.
Yeah, because you gotta, you know, keep it keep it strong.
You gotta be ready to rock.
Singing is definitely for me a lot more challenging because like it's taking your clothes off in front of someone is one thing, you know, my body
I would find
is
that
just,
very scary.
I mean, well, it's to each their own, though. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
everyone's different, of course. But
Yeah.
for me personally,
Yeah.
getting naked in front of people, I'm just like, this is.
Okay,
I
okay.
like being naked outdoors.
Okay.
I love, you know, we're all born naked. It's
Right.
natural.
There you go.
But when it comes to writing a song
Mm-hmm.
that comes from, you know, your heart, and then getting on a stage and singing that song,
Right.
and then having to like deal with, are they gonna even? Do they like it, or are they gonna love it or hate it? Like, to me, that is more nerve-wracking.
Ray Ray, right? It's an amazing song. I listened to it, and when I first played it, I was like, let me see if this Raylin woman can really sing. And I was pleasantly surprised. I was like,
Thank
wow.
you.
So I was excited when I got a chance to speak to you. But tell me about Ray Ray, and it's a tribute to Amy Winehouse, right?
Yes,
Yeah, tell
it's
us about that.
actually a cover of Amy Winehouse's songs from her first album, Frank.
Mhm.
And the original song is actually called Amy, Amy, Amy.
Okay.
I love the way she sings, so
Okay.
you know, I just wanted to do a little homage to her.
I keep my eyes open when I kiss you.
Tell us a little bit about Fire. That video is a little risque. I was like, man, she's beautiful. The video is fun. The lyrics are great. Tell us about the Fire.
Thank you. I wrote that one myself with
Okay.
with my boyfriend,
Okay.
Ben, and who also produces all the music and mixes and everything. And I was actually inspired by him because I'm so
Wow.
in love with him.
Right.
I wanted the video to be more personal, like the viewer is there with me.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, I didn't even wear a lot of makeup for it or
Right.
anything.
Well,
And
you don't need it. So
and,
it's-
well,
yeah,
thank
right.
you.
Yeah, what would you say to some of them? I don't want to call them haters, but sometimes there's haters out there.
Of
Haters or doubters that may say, you know, Raylin Joy, was a former adult star. She's not going to make it in the music business. Her voice is not that great. She's not going to make it. Like, what do you say to the people out there that may doubt your ability to actually make it in the music business?
Well, I'm just gonna do it anyway. So.
Right. So
I mean, whatever. The thing with haters is, you know, if you have that much time to hate on somebody that you don't even know, then you must not have very much love for yourself. I just think everyone should try to do things that make them happy, and that way you're so consumed with, you know, doing your own thing, you don't have any time to hate.
Right.
So if someone's a hater, they're just really bored
Exactly.
and really sad inside. And I actually feel sorry for haters,
Okay.
honestly, because they're not happy people.
I would like you to give our viewers and them a little sample of your voice.
You're gonna remember me, even if you don't want to. You're gonna believe in the words that I say. I got a surprise for you. Open up your eyes. It'll be a roller coaster, baby, but I swear it's gonna be alright. Yeah.
Woo! That was hot. High
you.
five. High five. Okay, so to anyone who doubted Raylin's singing ability, well, there you go. You put it all to rest. That
Thank
was
you.
amazing. Where can we see your music, hear your music? And you have your YouTube channel, like, you know, iTunes. Where can we hear your music?
Well, you can find my first single, Fire, on
Okay.
iTunes. It's also
Alright.
on Tidal, Amazon, Spotify.
Okay,
And
okay.
you can also find me on YouTube, Raylin Joy. And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at RayJoyCat. And I'm also on Facebook, Raylin Joy.
This woman right here is amazing. Make sure you stay tuned and keep in contact with her and check out all of her Facebook page and all her social media pages because you are amazing.
Thank
You're going to
you.
go really far. And I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy that I got a chance to speak with you. And I wish you nothing but success in the
Thank
future.
you so much.
All right. Raylin Joy in the Hot Zone with us this week. And just stay in tune with her. This woman is hot.
I'm Raylin Joy, and I'm in the Hot Zone.